a woman discovered her husband's infidelity. Unlike most people, she didn't break down or scream. She simply, coldly woke the lover lying beside him. Facing his wife's icy stare, the husband felt no guilt at all. Instead, he picked up the designer bag originally meant for his mistress and casually asked if she liked it. When his wife remained silent, he showed no shame, even offering words of comfort, telling her to take it easy. After all, she would always be the legal wife in this household. In his twisted view, other women were just tools for satisfying his desires, like treadmills for exercise. He claimed that his wife was the unshakable home in his heart, but he never once considered that this seemingly stable and decent family had been held together solely by Hae-jong's relentless effort all along. During the day, she had just suffered the blow of her husband's betrayal, yet at night, she still had to carefully serve her in-laws. Her mother-in-law, noticing her son wasn't home, knew right away that he was out fooling around again. She immediately ordered Hae-jong to prepare clean clothes and deliver them to her husband early the next morning. Faced with this request, Hae-jong dared not utter a word of objection. After she turned to leave, her father-in-law couldn't help criticizing his wife for going too far, but the mother-in-law was completely unapologetic. In her eyes, marrying into the Kang family was already an immense blessing. All of Hae-jong's forbearance and sacrifices were simply the price she had to pay for latching onto a wealthy family. Hae-jong overheard these words, and each time they pierced her heart. She had once been a celebrated television host, basking in the spotlight, but after marrying into high society, that once glamorous career was looked down upon by her in-laws as a lowly job. The pay was meager, and it required showing her face in public every day. At 4 in the morning, Hae-jong still got up on time, drove 50 kilometers, just to buy the freshest raw fish for her mother-in-law to enjoy early. Her mother-in-law praised the fish's taste repeatedly, but as soon as she put down her chopsticks, her expression soured. In front of everyone, she accused Hae-jong of being wasteful and extravagant. She ordered her to buy only cheaper, ordinary fish in the future, completely disregarding the long drive before dawn. At the table, the child took a bite of a cookie. The grandfather immediately barked at him to stop. The sudden shout frightened the child into crying. Seeing this, Hae-jong quickly took the child back to the room to comfort him. In this suffocating home, the only comfort for Hae-jong was her child, and that child was also the sole reason she kept enduring. Her husband was busy preparing for a political career. To pave his own way, he ignored Hae-jong's feelings, insisting that she return to the television station and use her fame and connections to help him. Even her mother-in-law kept pressuring her, pushing her to appear on shows, saying matter-of-factly that Hae-jong's greatest value now was to fully support her husband. In public interviews, her husband deliberately played the role of a loving spouse, even releasing photos of their 2 children.